My name is Jay Daniels, and outside of the cell phones, my only rule for you tonight is this: have fun, enjoy yourselves. If you feel like singing, there are song sheets. If you didn't grab one, they're over here on the table. And there's also room to dance right up here and over there as well. Just don't try to dance with me here at the piano. I can only bounce. So we're going to. I know that I can't do everyone's favorite songs, but we've tried to put together a playlist of 101 years of Disney music, from Pinocchio all the way up to, I think the most recent is probably Coco. So I hope there's something for everyone. We only have about 55 minutes, so I will be quiet and we'll begin. This is normally a duet song, but we just have a solo for tonight because we just get me. So this is one from Aladdin, and the joy of these Disney films is that some of us grew up with them 30 some odd years ago, and then they re-release them and they're brand new all over again. Here's the beauty of a song, we'll sing it together, called A Whole New World. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart desire? I can open your eyes, take you under my wonder, over, sideways, and under, on magic open ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one could tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sight, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world, 100,000 things begin. I'm like a shooting star, I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn of surprise, with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Yeah. Tell me your name and the teal.
My name is Helene.
Helene, Helene.
Very good.
So if I get lost in the program tonight, you're going to help me find my place. Helene is like, I got you, Jay, bring it up with me. And you brought some friends with you too, didn't
I
you?
did Mary Jane and Judy.
Yeah.
They're wonderful people.
They don't mind being seen in public with you, do they?
Not tonight.
But maybe another.
Do you mind, Judy? Absolutely.
It's good to have friends, and I consider each of you dear
It's
friends for
wonderful
coming.
to have
Yeah.
friends.
We're going to focus on some songs from The Little Mermaid. And how did you know that? Oh, I guess it is on the paper. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you already know what's coming up. So if you like going down the shore, here's a song for you. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Just wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down at its pleasure. Take it from me. Down at the shore, they work all day. you're floating under the sea. Down here on the fish, it's happy, as all through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in the hole. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they ain't full of worse things. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Uh-oh, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea we off to hook. We got no troubles, life is it bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet and we got the beat and artillery. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge to start and play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The new play the flute, the cot play the harp, the place play the bass drum, they sound and sharp. The bass play the bass, the chop play the duck, the fluke is the Duke of Store. The rake he can play the lings on the string, the trout rockin' out the blackfish she sings, the smelt and the splat they know where it's at, and go let blowfish blow. Jam here under the sea. Each little slide here, counting up like here under the sea. Each little snail here, know how to wear here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Building in like here, down in the mud here under the sea. Thank you. This song is normally sung by Ariel, and clearly I'm not a mermaid, and I'm not even a girl at that, but this is the best you got, kids. Here's a song called Part of Your Word. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one ever hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's-its and what's-its galore. You want thing of a box? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see I'm dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Picturing wired punches dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they ride, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to smile, and ready to know what the people know. out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. I suppose she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, oh my, look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame too bad? He gonna kiss the girl. Now's your moment to get on the lagoon. All you better do is soon, no time will be better. She don't say a word and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared, you've got them prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now, don't try to hide it now. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song says kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, the music play. Do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. You wanna kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl. Oh, this is my favorite part of the show. Now, I will say that I prepared songs for the young folks in our audience, but also the young at heart, my age and up. I still remember the very first time I saw Mary Poppins. My dad's sister was working at Blockbuster Video. That should tell you when this was. And my mom said, "Can you pick Jay up a copy of Mary Poppins on VHS?" And I've fallen in love with it ever since. Who here, when they were kids, and this is going to probably parcel out most of the audience, who here had to take castor oil when they were kids to take medicine? Anyone take castor oil?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was it awful?
Yes.
I never, yeah. What'd you say? I'm glad I didn't say. You know something? In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. And you find the fun, and snap, the job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. Along a spree, it's very clear to see. Ready? That a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Stay right for a robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest, while gathering his bits of twine and twig. Though find intent in his pursuit, he has a merry tune to toot. He knows a song will move a job along. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. The honeybee that fetches the nectar from the flowers to the comb never tire of ever buzzing to and fro, because they take a little sip from every flower that they sip, and the hints they find, their task is not a grind. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. In the most delightful way. In the most delightful way. What's next? You've watched this movie before, haven't you?
Yes.
Your mom's done a good job. All parents should expose their children to Mary Poppins at least once. So I'll tell you about this song, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It's hard to say a bunch of times.
Most people that know me or have just met me probably realize I have the gift of gab. Any of your friends have the gift of gab, where they can talk about anything forever? I'm not looking at anyone in this audience because I really don't know you and I don't want to judge. But sometimes even I find myself without words. You know, I just want to say something, but I can't find the word that will do. So when you have moments like that, dear friends, there's just one word that'll do. That word is, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, it always sounds atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Cause I was afraid to speak, I was just a man. My father gave me first week and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose. The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I travel all around the world and everywhere I've been. I'd use this word all would say there goes a clever gent. When Dukes of Maharajas pass the time of day to me, I say this special word and then they ask me out to tea. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always have to go. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it could change your life. For example, one night I said it to me girl, and now me girl's me wife. Oh, and a lovely thing she is too. She's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm going to let each of you take a break for a moment, and I'm going to sing a solo. But of course, if you know the chorus, sing along. One of the most beautiful Disney songs ever written, in my opinion. Feed the birds. Tuppence a bag. Control yourself, Elaine, please. None of this mess. Early each day to the steps of St. Paul, the little old bird woman comes in her own special way to the people she calls. Come buy my bags, full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. Their young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare. All it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. All around the cathedral, the saints and the apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see it, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares. Though her words are simple and few, listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Yeah. Oh, I love that song. Just the thought of that song makes one of my dearest friends start crying, so I'm glad he's not here with us tonight. When I was a kid, if you hear an accent, this is not Delaware County. It is not the South Bronx either, even though I did live in Harlem for a couple of years. I spent nearly 30 years of my life in Virginia, and so if you hear a Southern accent, that's where this comes from, although I grew up in Eastern Virginia, so instead of you hearing a hard R like you're used to with Southern accents, we dropped the R. So now that that's out of the way, because I know someone's going to be like, where are you from? When I was growing up in Virginia, I went to a small private school, so small that I graduated in a class of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 75 students, K through 12 on a good year. And at least when I was there, right around April, early May, we would have kite day every year. And I always bought a kite from the store, and I didn't know how to fly it, and it would always get stuck in a tree. And there was always this family. It was Bobby Woolfolk and his kids. Ryan was my best friend growing up. And they always seemed to make their own kite. It was like professional level. And they always had Bobby out there to know when the wind was just right, and they'd let that kite out, and it would just go soaring through the atmosphere. Well, as some of you might know, the story of Mary Poppins, at least the film version, begins and ends with a kite. And, this is the story about a father who was too busy for his kids, realizing in the end, yeah, it's not all about work and career. Sure, it helps to pay the bills, but when you miss the moments with your family, you've missed out on a lot. And so there's a tethered kite, and he fixes it. And they say, Father, whatever did you do to fix it? And then he sings, with tuppence for paper and string, you can have your own summer wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight. With your wrist holding tight to the string of the kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up. Yeah. By the way, that film, Mary Poppins, celebrating 60 years this year. Released in 1964. A lot of stuff happened in 1964. We have just a few moments left, so we've got to roll through the rest of our program. You ever meet anyone who was truly evil and you looked at them and you said, that person is the devil incarnate? Yeah, I know a few people like that. Here's the story of one woman who wants nothing more than to have a fur coat made out of Dalmatian fur. From the movie 101 Dalmatians. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil, if she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To see her is to take a sudden chill. Cruella, Cruella, the curl of her lips, the ice in her stare, all innocent children had better beware. She's like a spider waiting for the kill. Cruella, Cruella de Vil. At first you think Cruella is the devil, but after time has worn away the shock, you come to realize you've seen her kind of eyes watching you from underneath a rock. This vampire bat, this inhuman beast, she ought to be locked up and never released. The world was such a wholesome place until Cruella, Cruella de Vil. My dad was so eager to watch Toy Story when we bought it on. Yes, ma'am.
I know that song that you just sang, and I thought it was very scary.
Very scary, huh? And I didn't even have my scary face on. Just wait till Halloween. I remember my dad was so eager to watch Toy Story when he bought it on VHS for us that he couldn't even wait until Mom and me got home from school. Here, that movie was released back in 1996, and now it's had like, what, 3, 4 sequels or something? The story of about a kid and his toys. This is a beautiful song from Randy Newman called You've Got a Friend in Me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead for miles and miles, you nice warm bed. You just remember what your old God said. Oh, you've got a friend in me. 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 You've got troubles, well, I got you. There isn't anything I'm holding to but you. We stick together, we see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too. Maybe none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Sing it, Elaine. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Yeah. Now, for the record, Elaine and I do not know each other outside of here. But there is an unwritten rule at each of my shows that you're going to learn right now. Somebody has to be the butt of the joke. And I was like, she looks like she's gonna be fun. We're gonna have, yeah.
You are so right.
How many years you've known her?
How long have I
Yeah.
known her? About 6 months. And Mary Jo known me how long? 3 years. 3 years.
Give it time. We're going to do one from The Lion King. Now, I will admit, I really wanted to do something like Hakuna Matata. Here's the problem with Hakuna Matata, for those who are musically inclined. That has like 3 or 4 different voices, and I'm one man. I need a full group up here, so the 3 of you are going to sing with me next time we come here to Ringling Township. So, let's slow things down with this ballad from Elton John. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? We'll do at least a verse or 2. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the whirling world can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this blind-eyed wanderer that we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Yeah. Thank you. Now, I realize some of the audience came specifically for this song. Mary from the library and I, we were going to sing this one together, but we just didn't have time to rehearse. So we had a whole vaudeville routine and everything planned for you. Sometimes in life, when the going gets a little bit rough, you know what you got to do? What do you got to do? Let it go. This go, that perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Thank you. Make sure I'm on the same page as you.
Wait, I'm trying to get on the same page.
We have just about 2 or 3 more songs, and then it's going to be time for me to vamoose to another concert. I'm not playing. Esperanza Spalding, who's a jazz bassist, is doing a concert over in Camden tonight. And so I'm going to meet with a friend of mine over there. But before I do leave, let me make these programming notes for you. If you want, you may drop off your song sheets there. There's also a mailing list. I do a number of library concerts throughout the area. And some of them are here around Philadelphia. Some are in North Jersey. But if you'd like to know more about what I'm up to and some of the shows coming up, sign up for the mailing list there. Again, special thanks to Mary and the Ridley Township Library. This is my first time coming, and I do hope we have this pleasure again. I want to do a song from a film that I just saw, I guess 3 or 4 years ago, called Coco. It's a beautiful film, a beautiful story, and we're going to run this one right into our closing numbers. This is a lullaby called Remember Me.
I don't have.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember, for those of us who are a little bit older, let me think with you for a moment. Remember when we were younger and we used to think that we could be anything or do anything in life? Remember that? I remember I wanted to be an airline pilot. I wanted to travel all around the globe. I remember I've heard stories about some kids wanting to be firefighters, princesses, president. Well, the truth of the matter is, I think you can do just about anything in life that you want to do. But something happens when we get to be about 12, 13, 14 years old. For some reason, we stop dreaming. We stop realizing what it meant to be kids and realizing that we could be anything and do anything. When we're adults, for some reason, we feel that we have to put the childish things aside. But let me tell you something, kids. And I say kids kind of loosely, kind of not. Doesn't matter how old you are. Never stop dreaming. Never stop imagining all the things that you could do. And never ever stop singing these beautiful songs. Friends, we go back to one of the very first to close out. I'll sing the verse if you'll join me on the refrain. When you wish upon a star. When a star is born, they receive a gift or two. One of them is this: they have the power to make a dream come true. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. heart is in your dreams. No request is too extreme when you wish upon a star as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love their sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a star. Your dreams come true. Fate is kind. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a star. Your dreams come true. Thank you. I will be happy to shake a few hands on your way out right here at the card table. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Let's zip our way out of this concert with a little bit of zippity-doo-dah. You ready to swing? We shall swing. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, wonderful day. Maybe a sunshine headed in our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Maybe a sunshine headed in our way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, my name is Jay Daniels, and I encourage you to depart in peace, remember the poor, pray for the sick, and love one another. Thank you so much for coming. Drive safely home.